Well, now to some frightening moments out on the Southfield Freeway. A passenger in a cab actually opens fire on another car.
Tonight, Michigan State Police troopers are looking for witnesses to the shooting.
7 Action News reporter Kimberly Craig joins us live. And Kim, troopers are out searching for that cab driver right now?
Absolutely. They're looking for that cab driver, and they're hoping that someone out there may have witnessed this, and they want that person to also come forward. They say any information could help them find the fare that opened fire.
He was very convinced that it was a cab. He called it a yellow Ford Crown Victoria Checkered Cab. I think a lot of people use the word checkered when they speak about taxi cabs, so I don't know if that's an actual brand name or not.
A driver shot on the Southfield Freeway. It happened around 2:30 yesterday morning. And get this, the victim and his passenger tell Michigan State Police that the person who opened fire was in the back seat of a yellow checkered cab. The victim says it all started as he was driving southbound on the Southfield Freeway, and at Plymouth Road, he says a cab hopped onto the freeway in front of him at a high rate of speed. The victim flashed his high beams at the cab, and that's when he says the cab slowed down. And when they were about side by side, one of the three people in the back seat of the cab fired a gun. The bullet penetrated his car and struck him in the leg. The victim and his passenger switched seats and headed to the hospital. The cab kept going. Michigan State Police are now trying to find any witnesses and say so far no cab driver has come forward to say any passenger fired at another motorist.
They could have been threatened by the other parties involved, or they could also be an accomplice. We're not exactly sure where this falls. This is kind of an unusual case where you actually have a marked taxi cab involved in a type of incident like this.
And a spokesperson for the Checkered Cab company says they are cooperating, but that it has not been confirmed that one of their cab drivers was involved. No cab driver, we can tell you, according to Michigan State Police, has come forward at this time. They're, of course, hoping that whatever cab driver, whatever company they work for, that cab driver will come forward and tell what happened. But, of course, like Michigan State Police Lieutenant Mike Shaw was saying, that cab driver, they say they don't know if he was an accomplice at this point. Anyone out there who has any information is urged to call Crime Stoppers at 1-800-SPEAK-UP. Reporting live, Kimberly Craig, 7 Action News.
Wow,
Back to you.
I think that's a new one on all of us, Kim, but certainly frightening.
Absolutely.
Yeah, thank you for the live report.